Good evening, everyone. How are we all? Thank you for watching all our videos on WSMC. Much appreciated. Everything's been going fairly well this week. Dad's doing some more stuff on the Impala. I'm back up there on the weekend, so we're going to do some more stuff to the Montana. We've got the leaf springs and all that to remove, diff and all that. We've got a new diff for it. Well, not a new diff, but we've acquired another diff from a mate of ours, and we're going to use that, which is a 9-inch. We're going to run 4-link in it, which I think I've already explained that. Got some rust and all that to repair, but anyway, that's a long-term project. The 65, Dad's done a little bit of working out and tacked in a couple of bars for the 4-link. He's found a couple of problems which I need to go over with him on the weekend. We've been on and off the phone a week trying to work it out. Yeah, there's a lot happening. There's some stuff I've got to do to the VE. There's plenty of footage coming. We're going to throw everything we can at you guys without obviously giving away too many secrets on the engine builds themselves. We will show bits and pieces. Dad doesn't want to show everything he does to the engines, so that's entirely up to him. The guys that do know who he is, and they will have a fair idea of what he does, but he's not going to present that to the world, obviously, so don't expect to see big secrets being handed out on the footage from what he does to the engines. So obviously, if you're somebody that's watching this video that knows who Dad is and has worked with him with the drag car and everything back in the past, then you will know. But for anyone who's about to comment asking a question on what he does, or when will those videos be posted, not everything about the engine or engines, because he's helped me build the 383 for the 1-tonner, will be you won't see every model detail of what we do with the engines. So obviously engine builders have their little secrets they keep to themselves, and Dad's one of them. He won't give away every model secret. He'll tell me, do all that sort of stuff, you know what I mean, but he's not going to give every little secret away. So I can show you what I'm allowed to show you. Everything else, obviously, you won't see. So, but anyway, neither here or there. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'm not the best at this filming thing. I love the cars. I love working on them. I'm no, what do they call it, director, and I'm not the best at cutting and all this sort of stuff. So I hope you are enjoying what I'm presenting. I'm not out here to become the next, big movie maker, content film creator, whatever they are. I love the cars. I love working on the cars. I love building the cars. I love fixing the cars, but I can only do so much with my knowledge about these apps and make a video to the best of my ability with my knowledge. And I can't do much better than that. So, I've been getting a little bit creative here and there, and, I put some nice music with it and stuff like that. That's about it. I can't really cut or anything. I filmed some of these videos like 10 times. just so I don't say every 5 seconds, because I'm trying to think flat out and, you know, get my point across and let you know how everything's going and stuff like that. So I'm sorry if I say a lot or right. I know a lot of people have picked up on that as well. I say right a lot. Sorry. It's just who I am. And that will happen. I try my best. Like, there's a little clip from the last weekend, the weekend before, on me walking through the shed and, you know, showing you bits and pieces about the 65, and then I went down and was talking about the 1 tonner, and I said right a lot, and I said and yeah, gets a bit out of hand, but at the end of the day, I filmed that 3 times and just said whatever, I'm not going to do it again. That's going to be the best I can do. I cut it down a little bit in different spots. You may not see it. You may see it. I don't know. I had to cut things out because I stood there for, it was 7 minutes, just sitting there talking about something that had nothing to do with the cars at all. And I was like, what am I doing? I'm just in my own little world up there. So anyway, I thought I'd just let you know all about that. So I'm sorry about all that. I'm doing my best. As I said, everything is just all about the cars, really. The videos, just to, you know, show what we can do. I'm not planning on making a business out of anything. It's just, you know, having fun. Yeah, a lot of Dad's mates. I don't need to explain who they are, but there's a lot of people out there that know Dad in the drag racing world, and he also has a lot of mates that, you know, are in different places in the world, and he wanted to, the channel was there, and I was just making silly little videos and, you know, going to car shows and car meets and stuff and just taking videos and stuff. And Dad's like, well, how about, you know, we're building the cars, why don't we throw some footage up? And I'm like, yeah, maybe. And then he's like, you know, at least all my mates and stuff can see what I'm doing, and, you know, we talk a lot and all that, but, you know, they can actually see what I'm doing and stuff. And we have, you know, it's just a good way for them, you know, to see without Dad, you know, sitting there trying to explain what he's doing and stuff. So anyway, and then obviously he's like, well, we're building the 1 tonner as well, we'll throw that in there. And, you know, people might like the video, people might hate it. That's entirely up to you guys. At the end of the day, I hope people are enjoying it, because obviously I'm spending a lot of time making these videos. So anyway, I'm doing my best. Thank you very much for watching. There will be more videos coming out, obviously. I hope you're enjoying them. And yeah, anyway, that's me. I'm just babbling on now. Thank you very much. Have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.